Throughout human civilization, the story of crime has evolved alongside society itself, creating a complex tapestry of human behavior that reveals as much about our moral progress as it does about our darkest impulses. From the earliest recorded legal codes to modern digital fraud, the history of crime serves as an unexpected mirror, reflecting the values, fears, and technological advancement of each era. The dawn of recorded crime begins in ancient Mesopotamia, where the Code of Hammurabi, established around 1750 BCE, laid the foundation for criminal justice. This ancient legal document didn't merely list punishments, it established the revolutionary concept that crimes against society demanded systematic response rather than personal vengeance. The code addressed everything from theft and adultery to property disputes, revealing that even 4,000 years ago, human societies grappled with remarkably similar criminal behaviors that persist today. Ancient Rome elevated criminal law to unprecedented sophistication, distinguishing between public crimes against the state and private offenses between individuals. Roman courts prosecuted murder, treason, and corruption with procedures that would seem familiar to modern legal observers. However, the Romans also criminalized behaviors we would consider harmless today, such as practicing certain religions or refusing to participate in state ceremonies, illustrating how criminal definitions reflect cultural values of their time. The medieval period witnessed crime taking on distinctly feudal characteristics. Highway robbery flourished as trade routes expanded, while poaching became a significant offense as nobles claimed exclusive hunting rights over vast territories. Medieval courts operated under a fascinating blend of religious and secular authority, where trial by ordeal determined guilt or innocence through divine intervention. Accused individuals might be forced to carry red-hot iron or plunge their hands into boiling water with their innocence supposedly revealed through miraculous healing. The Renaissance brought unprecedented changes to criminal activity as urban centers expanded and literacy rates increased. Counterfeiting emerged as a sophisticated crime, targeting the growing merchant class, while organized criminal groups began forming in major cities. Venice, Florence, and London saw the rise of professional criminal networks that operated across multiple jurisdictions, prefiguring modern, organized crime syndicates. The Industrial Revolution fundamentally transformed criminal landscapes. As populations concentrated in rapidly growing cities, new forms of crime emerged to exploit urban anonymity and economic inequality. Pickpocketing reached artistic levels in London, where skilled thieves operated in coordinated groups targeting wealthy pedestrians. Simultaneously, white-collar crime appeared as banking and commerce became increasingly complex, with embezzlement and financial fraud becoming prominent concerns. The 20th century introduced entirely new criminal categories as technology advanced. Automobile theft became possible only after automobiles existed, while radio and telephone systems created opportunities for communications fraud. World War periods saw black market activities flourish as rationing and scarcity created profitable, illegal enterprises. Perhaps most remarkably, the digital age has spawned criminal activities that would have been incomprehensible to previous generations. Identity theft, cyberbullying, and cryptocurrency fraud represent crimes that exist purely in virtual spaces, yet cause real-world harm, measured in billions of dollars annually. Throughout this extensive history, certain patterns emerge consistently. Economic inequality correlates strongly with property crime across all periods. Technological advancement invariably creates new criminal opportunities before legal systems adapt to address them. Social upheaval, whether through war, plague, or political revolution, typically increases crime rates across all categories. Understanding crime history reveals that while specific criminal methods evolve, the underlying human motivations remain remarkably constant. Greed, desperation, power hunger, and social rebellion have driven criminal behavior across millennia, suggesting that effective crime prevention requires addressing these fundamental human conditions rather than merely responding to their symptoms.